Alright, we are back. Possibly about to make a run on the end.
I'll spare you the technobabble, but I've set a trap. One, possibly two more SecNet alerts, and we're golden.
It's about time. Make these final moments count, Operator. If there's a glaring hole in our defenses that's been bothering you for the past couple of days, now would be the time to fill it. Operator, choose your next target carefully. This is our last opportunity to prepare for our final stand.
I'll say we got 2 hours remaining. Much as I'd like to do something, that seems sensible, like, maybe one more trip to a server farm. But, not wholly sure I see the point at this point. So we have a choice here. FTM is a company that I much prefer dealing with. We're probably going to have a lot more opportunities just to get the last couple of stats on our agent, if we hit that. On the other hand, Plastec, I hate them, but they have the least lightly guarded facility. I think I'm more likely to go with FTM because their shtick can mostly be combated with hacking. And we've got a pretty decent setup for hacking right now. So, as redundant as it is to do an Executive Terminals mission last, that's what we're gonna do.
Executive Terminals have elevated security credentials. Compromise one, and we'll be able to pinpoint other facilities of interest.
Let's do it.
Agents, report to the transport pad. It is time to count your atoms.
Right, well, right off the bat. I hate these bits early on where everyone's just bunched up and there just doesn't seem to be any particularly useful ways to scatter them.
You found the Executive Terminal. Hack it, and we can get out of here.
Okay. But first... yeah, that's what I thought. Well, this mission has not wasted any time in getting straight to annoying me. Now, Internet should be able to do a pretty decent job hiding on this spot. As for everyone else, it's gonna depend on exactly what's in the rest of this room, which seems to not really be anything. There's always the possibility for there to be another guard down here and he's gonna patrol, and if I try and hide here, we'll be seen. But I feel like the safest thing is to deal with this guy from here. Okay. That's about as ideal as that's getting. Oof. Yeah, that's the kind of thing you really want to see coming. Seems to be a lot of foot traffic up here.
Flag on my network security monitor. Looks like FTM has been installing security routers in a lot of their facilities. It's going to keep bumping up the firewalls around here until you take it out. Incognita has detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, exit. Is this the only way to the exit, though? The problem this raises is that we kind of want to get International down here because the exit is usually the best place to put your portable server. I mean, we could just run her down there. Don't know if we're going to get a whole lot of better opportunities at this point. In fact, I don't know how much we dare push our luck with this kind of thing. I'm thinking we want to put the thing, like, pretty much in the elevator. Oh, they should not. Oh, God. Why? Okay, fine. That was a unbelievably careless error. I'm basically just going to have to use a stim to get out of it. Of course, having used a stim, exactly where am I going to get out of it to? Do we still have... yeah, we've got one remaining diagonal, so... oh no, I'm not bothered to count this, let's just do this thing. Now that's going to sit there and it's going to continuously generate power for us, which is great. Right, well, that was almost sent this whole thing spiraling for absolutely no goddamn reason. Hey, it's nice to see the sightline blocking stuff is actually working. Right.
Well done. That router's been taken care of. But equipment will fetch a high price if you manage to lift it.
I feel like there should be more stuff down here. Yeah, there's got to be cameras. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just hammering it up. Fortunately, we can go absolutely ham on power because it's alarm level 0 and we've got our server set up. More importantly, we can get Internash back up here, and the executive terminal is right next to the elevator. Which suits us fine. Oh yeah, and like bears mentioning, this is an Omni soldier. When missions start getting to level 6 and 7, they start getting Omni enemies just hanging out. So those are always fun to look out for. You can just find Omni Harbingers hanging around random maps now. It's a fun surprise. Okay. Now, there's got to be somebody down here. Like, this is the kind of place they can't not put a bunch of guards. This wouldn't be right. Well, at the higher level FTM facilities, you start finding even more of their routers and their scanning amps. Which, on the one hand, yeah, that does make your life a bit harder, and you do have to be a bit more urgent to get things done. But on the other hand, it means that you get more money. Yeah, more of being about what I thought. Nothing for it. Oh, lovely. Cool. Elite Enforcer,
Good
straight
job,
away.
operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
Oh, I guess it could have been worse if he'd spawned in there, so that's something. I don't even care about power anymore. Passively, we've got power coming in up to 2 per turn from our augments. We've got 2 more per turn from our handy laptop. And then we've just got 1 more per turn just for fun. So I'm gonna get these things down. I'm gonna see what's going on up here. Really, it's just a big whole empty room, huh? Not completely certain what to do with Rush this turn. Nothing seems obvious. I don't want to commit to getting anybody annoyed until we know where the power cell is. That's our only real unknown at this point. So I guess that's all of this for now. We're definitely going to want eyes on that. That enforcer is possibly going to mess everything up. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Just want it on record how little I like it. Oh, is there another guy down there? Oh, he's on his bullshit already. That was broadly quite unlikely.
Alarm level 1. Guards now searching additional sectors.
What was that? Investigating.
Oh, hell. He's going into the room with the server. Right, well, first things first. We've got 3-turn KO, we've got 2-turn KO. There's other guys, so I think what we actually want to do here is we can go into a sprint. And then we can use our ordinary neural disruptor. Right. Well, I'm officially not really sure what to do about all this. Prism can go in and keep an eye on the guy in here. I don't know, I presume he's going to see the server and he's going to walk over and pick it up. Anybody can pick up the server, but only International has enough hacking to deploy it. We can also just use ping. And get ourselves a distraction from that thing. Now that enforcer is gonna come all in here. Oh, we need to. Okay, we're trying to hit blowfish anyway. Now the enforcer is going to be after this point. Oh, that guy's hunting now, so... Ugh. Yeah, we're into our peak not knowing where stuff is problems right now. There are too many things that I need to know about all this that I don't. Let's poke around up here some more. No. Okay.
What have we here? Looks like they're in the middle of stripping down this drone for its black box.
Yeah.
Whatever it's seen, it must be important. It would be better, Operator, if we had that drone instead.
I am not really feeling it. So all we've got to figure out is exactly what the hell to do down here. I'm going to have a lot of people walking through. This cover is in exactly the wrong place. We can come in. We lost sight of that drone. Maybe if we just cautiously edge in here. Well, we can't see where the drone is now. Prism is there and standing by, so... It's a nanofab. Man, we're so close to being able to make a... Oh, actually... We can walk in here. And we can just stand behind this guy. And he ought to just turn right. And then, yeah, he has to if he's going through that door. Just to be sure, I mean, there's... Oh, hell. Okay, fine. That was broadly quite unlikely that he was going that way. Why can't... Oh, okay, so fine. Attack used, but he's going to see us next turn, and... We could... No, we can't roll Prism down there in time. And I don't like all the other people who are going to roll around here. There's the Enforcer and the Camera Drone. But between all of that, we should be able to deal with them. Like, we can shoot the Enforcer. Rush can KO this idiot. We should be able to get it roughly in hand. Can we move this guy anywhere more useful? Yes. There's really only one reason why we possibly shouldn't have done that, which is that, well, we won't, well, she's not going to melee, it was really more of a shooting situation, but it would mean that we can't ambush people from this position when they come in through that door. Because you can't melee people when you're standing on a body. It's just how it is. Right, well, this is going to get needlessly exciting.
Investigating area. Looking around. Must be imagining things. What was that? Investigating.
Yeah, that's right, you guys can all come in here. I think I like Rush. Now, the deal around here... Okay, that guy... See, tags rule unbelievably. Knowledge is power, and tags are more or less absolute knowledge over what your enemies are doing, and therefore absolute power. Okay, that guy is going in there now, but Internash is almost on the case. So we'll be able to deal with our server situation. I think it's definitely time to hack this drone. What is rebooting? Oh, it's the guy's the armored guy shows up as rebooting when he's KO'd. That's something. I wish I tagged this guy. Okay, you're coming in here. Which suits me fine, really. Meanwhile... Yeah, we got a guard elevator. And we got another console. And one safe, which... yeah. And there's our power cell.
Secure that power cell. Get it back to the jet, operator.
Okay, so the next real problem hinges on exactly what this guy's going to do when he comes in here. But as long as we can get past him, he should basically be good. Might be able to just, like, bait him with Prism and then, like, get him. We have the melee technology. Why the hell not, honestly? No one else down here is waking up anytime soon. I mean, the only real reason why the hell not is because we might want Prism to get a check out on what's going on with this guy, and is he about to maybe steal our server? Or is the server actually going to be behind cover? But if he is, we can deal with that later. So I think we should just open the door.
What was that? What was that?
Did he just say what was that twice, or was that like actually two guys there? I don't know. And check that we have our Neural Disruptor 3. And we'll just get him when he comes through. And now we don't even need to worry about down here. Okay. Anything else? No, I think that's about all from this.
They're through here.
I mean, he tried it. Okay. Last minute incidental shopping. I mean, yeah, and this thing's pretty decent, especially with Rush, who's already pretty good at the punching through armor. Man, this is the second time we've seen the flurry gun come up. And I'm like, I mean, maybe, but like, On the other hand, I could just buy a second portable server and we could spend the entirety of the final mission just swimming in power. I think let's do that, frankly. I'm gonna double check, like, do we have someone else with med gel? I can't remember if Russia's carrying our only med gel. We're not, she doesn't have an, well, she's got an ordinary neural disruptor. I feel like we should maybe sell the ordinary neural disruptor. Sod it, no, that's just, she can take the 1 AP hit. Doesn't need to sprint anymore. Man, 2 portable servers. Well, this is looking pretty decent. Once we hack that thing, we're gonna not be able to hack for a while, but I don't really... there's not really much else going on here, is there?
Daemon installed. Alarm level 2. High caliber weaponry recommended. Warning, Daemon installed.
Like, that guy up there isn't gonna see much of anything in here. We don't even particularly need the site list. We don't care about any of this stuff.
You've got it. Great. When you activated that terminal, it sent out an automated message to change up the guard duty. Be prepared for new patrol patterns.
Well, I mean, Mans over here doesn't seem like he's doing much of anything new. This guy is though, but he's not going to get here nearly fast enough. I mean, I'll just KO this guy just for fun. Ah, but I won't. And just scoop you up. And that can be that. I think we might need one more turn to get Prism out, but... Guy seriously not doing anything now? Well, if he comes through that door, he's gonna eat a dart to the face. Well, that was pretty much flawless.
Excellent work, Operator. Now to sift through the data and find the juiciest targets.
Yeah, about that. Okay, well... There's a decent last haul. You can get the last couple stats. Obviously, Monster wants us to buy something.
For a client. Real motivated seller. You won't beat this price.
Nah. Okay. Let's see what we got. Can shunt this around. Yeah, there's that other med gel I was wondering if we had. Man, what's even left for her to drop at this point? Suppose we could give the Buster chip to someone else. We could start her out encumbered and she could just deploy one immediately. Probably fine. What's the... Buster chip requires Anarchy, but Russia's got Anarchy. Yeah. Lost point strength. And should I give the... I mean... we're not going to have a whole lot of use for carting items around after this. Pretty much all down to this, man. Boy. We got 5 railgun shots. We got a biogenic dart. We've got rush at more or less full power. And we're going to have a shitload of power. Well, this wasn't quite the setup that I had in mind. I was really hoping to find, like, literally any cloaking rigs. Like, come on. But, yeah, every playthrough is different.